What's up, guys? Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video.
Um, there's a lot of songs that dropped today.
So we're gonna have to talk a lot today and get these reviews
Out of the way. But first, I want to start off with Doja Cat
that the say so
remix featuring Nicki Minaj.
what can I say, man? Nicki
Did it
did
again. It was a bop. I enjoyed.
enjoyed it. Um, I know there was two versions of the song.
I heard the first one first because
Because for some reason YouTube and
Doja Cat's channel was taking.
forever to upload the song onto her YouTube.
So that's why I was just like, let me just go on Spotify and see.
If Spotify has it, because normally Spotify is classic and
So I went there. I heard the first.
version, but I heard it was the first version. I heard that another version was gonna come out, so I was just like, oh shit, I listened to the wrong version. First
So
time
I
I
went.
listened to it,
I
I waited until Georgia uploaded on her channel, and then I heard the second version. And I mean, the both
versions was good. The first version was good. The second version was good. But
I like the second version better just because
I feel like even though she changed the beat up and everything, but I feel like the
second
second
version is better because she gave us
two verse and she still kept her singing at the end.
yeah, yeah, like you should have said so. Whatever she was doing at the end, I love when Nicki sings, and you know how just how Beyonce was rapping and was giving bars on Megan Thee Stallion's Savage remix. Like that's how Nicki was singing on Doja Cat a little bit on her Say So remix. That was kind of like happy, to see like
Verse thing. But yeah.
so you know. Excuse me.
Guys, I like the song. I mean, I like the remix
I know I like this one. I like the remix. People like the first one better because the first one kind of fit in.
with the remix. I mean, yeah, with the remix, it kind of fit with the song and stuff. But the second one is
Better because it has two verses and it's a remix. She went changed the beat of the
song
song
in her verse, and she did her thing and snapped on it and talked her
event as we should. So I just feel like that people shouldn't really be
eyes
surprised
by
by
it. She shocked
everybody and we made
the beat within the song and snap on her verse.
so
Both verse was good. Second, the last verse was so
good. Oh my gosh, and that had people talking because people thought they were fucking Beyonce. But Nicki and Beyonce are good friends. I don't think they're fucking Beyonce. People think it was Wendy. I understand how you could think it was Wendy, but I feel like she said it wasn't ever Wendy. So I feel like personally it was like Cardi because Cardi got her face down, her husband and her husband cheat. But then the fake body part is like Cardi got fake body, so why was talking about Cardi? I don't know. It's confusing.
I
But
think it's either Wendy or
Cardi, maybe she's just denying the fact that she's talking about Wendy.
but I think it's either Wendy or Cardi. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. But the song was really good. I mean, I can see why people would say Beyonce too because I feel like, she switched her verse right when I guess when the Savage remix came out, she switched her verse, and then
Today we had two different remix, but I
I feel
feel
like she
like switched it because her verse got leaked. I don't think it was
because of what Beyonce said. Because me and Beyonce are cool. I don't think Nicki ever
to
did
the extent to ever disrespect Beyonce. So people need to like stop that. But the song
the song was good. I'm happy because in every interview,
Doja has said over and over
that she loves Nicki and she wants to
to
work
work with Nicki. She think Nicki is one of the best rappers alive, and you could tell from her album
top change. You could tell from her like all the songs that all those aesthetic that she does. Nicki Minaj was a big inspiration to
to
her.
her, and I'm glad she admits.
A lot of these girls,
Industry don't admit that Nicki was really the inspiration, especially the girls of this like rap generation, female rap. So I'm glad like Doja was able to give her that credit and have her hop on her.
song, you know. Like even though I would love to see Nicki on Cyber because Space was already a top five hit. It already have done so well. So I didn't really feel like she should have done a Space, but I'm happy it did already.
I feel like I would have put her on.
Um,
I would have put her. Why am I yawning so much today? I would have put her on
Cyber, because Cyber is the one that really reminds me of Nicki Minaj so much.
in my room.
If she was here now, like I would have had Nicki on that, you know. I don't know, but that's whatever. But the song's a bop. You already know how I feel about the remix is about Nicki snapped on it, and that's fire. She said every time I leave,
The game it gets so boring. That's true. So,
so
bop to them, and
definitely,
I'm gonna have that in my play.
I'm definitely gonna be bopping to that. So
You know, Drake got an album out.
or a mixtape out called Dark. getting demo tapes. That was some. There was some speculations about the album coming out with a mixtape. People are claiming the album out. I think he's claiming a mixtape. I don't know because his album is due out this summer, but this is just something to get
Us hyped up for the albums on the job.
this summer. But people were speculating it, and he didn't confirm it until later. So
But I mean, the
the
album,
album was very dark. It wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't really enjoy that much.
there was a few songs on there that sound
Like two or three songs sound like Shakespeare. I was like, alright, but he still made it more modern and like
um and urban. So I was just
I don't know how to pick up this. But the only song on that album that I kind of really liked was the one with Fabio Fong, which I'm surprised. Fabio Fong is really gangster. I like Big Kid. But I feel like he's very gangster for me, so I wasn't expecting to like that song. But I like that one actually. I was listening to that one, and when it came out to a party, I probably was into it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really a bad song. Now, the one with Future, Desires, I think that song's a decent song. I like the verse, the song as a whole. I'm not the verse. I like Future's verse, but I like the chorus. But the song as a whole was not even all that. But it was an okay song. And then people are going like crazy about the one with Playboy Cardi called
in Pain 1993, which I feel like that was in my favorite
song either. But I guess it's good because it's trending.
ending. And I mean, I heard it wasn't
Bad, but it wasn't my cup of tea. But the whole album as a whole was not good. He had Chris Brown on the album or on the mixtape. Chris Brown was only doing background vocals a little bit. You could
really
barely
hear
hear
him on
him.
the song. All of that just turned.
Me off of the whole album. Um, that just made me so mad because I'm not the biggest Chris Brown fan right now, but I'm just like, what the, like, why was that even? Why was he even mentioned on that track? If he wasn't even gonna
Have
have
that
that
much
much
spin
spin
on
on
it.
it.
Um,
The big album, I'm not gonna flop it because I feel like regardless, it will still do well.
we'll still do well because of Tusi Slide, right? For
Yeah, first slide. I feel like that song I think is on the chart
you
right
know,
now.
so it probably will still do well as an album. But I just feel like, or as a mixtape, but I just feel like personally, I don't like it. It's dark. It's not for me. So, whatever. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Yes, sorry, I had to get water because my throat was just like, you know. So what else? Marshmello dropped a song.
With Halsey Curry called Be Kind. I heard it. It was cute. Halsey, did her thing on it. It was nice. Hopefully it does well. Whatever.
Trey song.
Dropped a song called Back Home with Summer Walker. It was about like people, living quarantine, just chilling
At
at home.
home and just not do nothing. Just whatever it was about.
Trey songs I've been over him. Him and Chris Brown, like I feel like they don't make the same music as they
Used
used
to
to.
make before. I understand new setting. You have to make new music to appeal to people because it's a different sound now. But like they just overdo it and they see that they're trying to like take the more urban side and more new
Modern sound, and it's not working for them. Like they go back to their
old
old
R&B traits and they will do so much better. But that's besides the point. Excuse me. Um, but whatever. So
Summer Walker did her thing on there, so um, whatever. Summer Walker did it.
Brandy dropped a song.
Called Baby Mama, and y'all know I'm the biggest Brandy fan. I love Brandy. Brandy's like my
Rihanna
little
of like the
sister.
'90s, like Brandy's like my favorite artist, female artist from the '90s.
Like I wasn't even born in the 90s, but just playing her music.
Music played by people, my family, and like people who love her, and just seeing how much she worked so hard, and how her albums was just
So like
so monumental. Like just made me like become a big fan over the years. Um, so this
this song is a little different. It's definitely not 95, 98, 2001 Brandy, or even
before, but it's or even Human was Human. Let's talk. Human was one of Brandy's best albums of all time. If you're a Brandy fan watching this, listen. But let's talk about Baby Mama. It was a good time to put this song out as the first single
because she got the song around, you know,
leading up to Mother's Day, you know, or whatever. So and all about
all the hardworking Baby Mamas out there that take care of their
children
children.
that's doing their thing, staying strong. Even sometimes when you want to give up, but you're still being persistent and persevering. Like that was the song was about them, and it was a nice single. And Chance the Rapper came and blessed the song with his nice verse.
Whatever. It was a free song. I liked it a lot. I think it's the album dropped. I'm trying to get some more Brandy music. It's very
Excited, I'm happy, and I want to keep streaming. The song was about. I like the song. Is it the best Brandy song? No, but I like the song definitely. So I'm just putting it out there. French Montana dropped a song called "Cold" with Tory Lanez. The song has a little catchy tune to it a little bit, but I just don't like it. It's not my favorite, but it's not a bad song. But it's just not my taste. I really don't care that much for it, so it's just like whatever. But I mean, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna really go back to sing it anyways, but it is what it is. It might do well. I don't know. And being to what he said about him being better than Kendrick Lamar, because everybody knows Kendrick's my favorite rapper. Um, Normally I don't really address celebrity issues on here. I mostly talk about music and review music. And if I'm talking about you, I guess sometimes I'll address things. But I just feel like he's not better than Kendrick. Or not even, he said he has more hits than Kendrick. He didn't say he was better. He said he had more hits than Kendrick. He does not have more hits than Kendrick. Kendrick has more hits than him. That's Billboard charts proven. Number two, like every what's his name? Montana don't even have any albums that's memorable, or even have songs that, beside you, unforgettable. Like I'm about to start singing P&B Rock, freestyle, because the song is just so, it was good, but like Swilly basically best the song without Swilly's little hook he did on the song, and everything did on the song. That song wouldn't have been what it was. So at the end of the day, I'm just like whatever. And then pop that he had um, Rick Ross, Wayne, and who else? Somebody else was on there. Like, because of those people futures, that's the reason why the song was even spinning the way it was spinning. But it was still a party banger, whatever. But like, he, and I'm not taking the fact that he has other hits too. Like he only has two top 10 hits. Then he had some songs that maybe it wasn't a top 10 hit, but people knew it because radio played it a little bit. Like he had All the Way Up. You know, I personally like It'd Be Hard to Understand because my job be lacking like damn, like damn. It'd Be Hard to Understand. That Lock Door with Kodak Black was a good song. But Kodak was singing out people anyways. And I like how Wiggle It. You gotta spin that. City does it every on that song too. So he don't have a song by himself that's so good. Even Riding the Wall, you see you're riding on a wall. Run for me and I run. What's the name? Save that song. He did that. He did that song justice. Cardi B had a little good verse on the song, a nice verse, whatever. So with all that being said, like he's just haven't had a song that I personally like without anybody being honest. And he don't have more than Kendrick because he only has two top 10 hits. A couple other songs that was doing well on the radio, but he don't have any album that has two or three songs maximum that was put on the radio or radio was playing it for a long time. So I want to hear it, French. You're not better than Kendrick, or you don't have more hits than Kendrick. Period. But this song is okay, whatever. I don't think it's gonna do well anyways. And I don't really care for Tory Lanez, even though quarantine, and right now he's currently on YouTube Live. Whatever, I ain't watching it. I don't really care. But whatever. Be Easy got a song with Jack called Moana. I like the song. The song is a little gangster. But I like the beat. They took into his stuff in that song. Like, you could be gangster or you could try to like be whatever. But I like how the fact they used Moana as a metaphor. And like they was just doing their thing. The song was good. The beat was really good. Zaytoven did his stuff on that beat. Like, I like some hip hop stuff, but it has a good beat and a good message. Or even if the message is not all the way good, but it has a good beat to it and it's produced really well. I'ma like it. I like the song. I think the song is dope. Will I go back and listen to it again? Probably. And it's not a bad song, so we'll get that. We'll get that mini back, because we ain't flopping it, because I don't think it's a flop. But I just. But Jeezy, I feel like he needs to come back stronger, like he was in 2016, 2017, like he was like really strong. Now I feel like he's just, I don't know, but whatever. Um, Solana dropped a song called F and MU or whatever it's called. Cute R&B song. I feel like Kalani though is not really making the music that I want to hear from her. Like I feel like I want to see Sexy Savage again. Like I feel like this era is just Rolly Way wasn't too bad, but I feel like this Kalani's been doing her collabs. I just feel like she just ain't really giving it like the way I know she could. So I don't know. The song's okay, but I mean, I like no. I think I like Nobody's Business better than this one, but it's not a bad song. Whoever stream it, I'll give it a pass. But I mean, it's just not my favorite Ronnie song. But I mean, whatever though. But it's not a bad song. I do like the song though. But it's just, I feel She needs to. This album's dropping next week. Yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing it. So it better be good because I will be talking the songs I like, and I hope I like a,
At least I think I like at least 6 songs. So you get me too.
for the summer because Sum Walker did she did it for me with R&B girls, and then Generico came and saved it a little bit too because give me a nice
Album like Janae did her thing, Summer did her thing.
thing, give me a nice album. LMA, where you at, girl?
And still hit me for
Hurry
her.
up and drop an album too because I'm waiting for her. Um,
Also, Khalid dropped a song with Summer Walker again. Well, Summer Walker's on another song again. Summer Walker's done a lot of songs recently. That you see,
when you have mega hits or when you
like have a transparent or monumental album that people respect, you're gonna be on all these remixes or all these nice songs. Like Summer Walker Over is such a good album, such a good R&B album that people genuinely do
to throughout the winter and the fall, so I feel like
like people respected her after that Over album.
come through with Usher and Outkid with Janae Aiko album as a whole, people was kind of respecting her for it. So I just feel like she's just been hopping on stuff because she's recently has hopped on. Um, what's his name? 21 Savage song, yeah, my little secret. The sample of Escape. I've been jamming to that because I love that sample. I just love the way Summer Walker had her voice in that song. She hopped on Trey Songz song. Oh, that sounds so funny. On Trey Songz song, and then she hopped on this one with Khalid called 11. And the song, I love the song. I felt like I feel like the song was good by itself, but like the fact that Summer Walker came on the song made me like it better. I like how like it has such like a Aaliyah and a Timbaland sound to it. Early 2000s, very nice. I like how they harmonize together. I like the flavor she brought to the song. I think it was really nice. You know, and Summer just doing her thing out here, so I'm just proud of her. The song, I hope it does well. Khalid has had a little success. His last album, Free Spirit, had two top 10 hits. Had Talk and Better. So hopefully the one with A Boogie did okay too. The right making right back. I forgot how it goes. The melodies don't sound right. Oh come on, email, get it together. But yeah. So I think it's a bop. The video was nice. There was over here racing. I was like, what in the GTA is going on, honey? But I enjoy the video. I like how Summer Walker was in her pink. Summer Walker is a talented artist. She can really sing. She's very talented, but I feel like social anxiety, which is not her fault, and because of the way she goes about certain things in her personality, just makes people like kind of turn off about her. But she really is a good artist. She can sing. She adds good flavor to people's remix or people's songs, and she makes good music herself. Like her album over R&B albums I've heard in a long time. I will tell you that. So I'm really proud of her. So the song's about. I love the song. Love the video. Hopefully it does well. Um, Cabello has a song with the
Well, and had what's his name?
Gunna hop on the remix.
And the song been bubbling on the top 15. It's been at number 12 for 2 weeks now. It's been trying to go to the top
Top
10.
10, but
Some
some songs are just blocking it. So maybe with the remix, it could help it to do better because there's a new person on it too to add a little flavor. I feel like Gunna didn't add
much, but his voice did sound good with the song.
No, actually, I don't think it was fitting for the song, but I feel like he did do a good job though. But I just feel like he didn't add that much because his voice that much, but he did, because of his name. So I guess it could spice it up because he's new and fresh. People like him and stuff. So whatever. But I mean, the earrings was cute, and I like the little dance video she did with it with her background dancers or whatever. It was cute. Made me feel like damn quarantine is just so sad. Um, what else? YG, but the remix is a nice remix. I think it's about because I like YG got a song called Laugh
Now, Khalid, I think it's called. Um,
song. I like how
he got Nipsey in the video.
like I mean Nipsey's like picture in the video like because the marathon must continue. Yeah, I like how he's rapping his friend. I like how he talks about
Real stuff in there, like
about things he's going through and stuff like that. And I like how he just
real. I just like the song. I like the video. It really
was it was simple, but it was a nice video. I like YG as an artist. I don't like all his songs, but
I felt he had a couple of songs that really
made me look at him like yo he can make hits. So I think hopefully the song does well. I think it's a good song. Um, Also Kevin Gates has a song called Still
hold up. Very good song. That's about real stuff. That's about people
Who you go so extra hard for, but you like they can't trust them because they talk about you when you're not around. They're not real, and people can like I can relate to that personally, and I know people around the world can relate to that. So I feel like people will appreciate this song when it blows up. Hopefully, it does well too. But Kevin Gates haven't been the same since I was in seventh grade, since 2016. He haven't had like a mega hit. Like he had two phones. They had really, really. So he was like popping, but now he's just out the radar now. So I don't know. But I mean, hopefully he does well. I wish him luck with this music, with this song. I mean, Ke-
Her has a song called Wrong Places, and I love that song. Such a good R&B song, like that. Such that you see what Kalani is what I'm talking about. The song is for Songland, but it's such a good song.
like it's just so good, so refreshing. That's something I'll go back to and listen to and be like, you know what, this song's such a good song. You know what I mean? So like her did her stuff on that song. Such a good R&B song. I'm gonna support that. I'm gonna like, you know, rock with that. So you
Go her. More power to you. Thanks about. Hopefully it does well too.
um
And I'm so out here jamming to the Savage remix. And y'all need to stop playing women listening to me.
Nicki was giving up bar. I don't think it was about Beyonce, and she said it wasn't about Wendy. So you know, whatever. But honestly, stay safe, stay home, be safe. Stream the songs I just talk about, even the ones I said I don't really like.
Still
I
streaming.
still give it credit because still out here, go buy it, go stream,
Good stuff.
whatever the case may be. I'll see you on the next.